York, and this is something beautiful. This is your Cucina.
I love this set, and you know, Cucina debuted here, and last year I gifted this to several of my friends that love to cook. This set is so gorgeous. It has a very small footprint. It sets and nests in between, and it just takes up this tiny amount of space, but it's just gorgeous. You know, Cucina is my newest line, and it's very rustic, and each piece is a little different, and it all looks handmade because there are no flat surfaces anywhere. You see how it's all irregular? And it's antiqued at every edge. These are just gorgeous pieces, and just like all of our stoneware, each piece has handles. Each piece goes in the oven to 500, the dishwasher, the fridge, the freezer. It's a stunning set, and it looks like it costs hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and it's under $67.
We're going to invite our camera over top of this first color because I want you to see the pattern that's in the top. It's not as easy to see in the cream that Rachel has closest to her, but you'll see it right here. Really, really beautiful in terms.
Etched. That's not stamped in. That's that's scored into the
stoneware. Exactly, and it's just beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? I know you spent a lot of time in Tuscany.
I do.
You vacationed.
I wanted to have some dishes that were reasonably priced that looked like heirloom pieces that could have been handed down to you if you were in a large Italian family.
Well, we have a 2-quart round casserole, a 3-quart round casserole. So you've got these two, and the lid swings between them, yes?
Yep.
Then we're also going to bring you that 1.5-quart round open baker, which is the small guy down here.
Perfect for pies and cheesecakes.
Correct. And then also the 3-quart. These are also great serving vessels, everybody. So if you're thinking about giving these as a gift or looking to add them to your own collection, because Christmas dinner, you need a vessel for every side dish.
All of our stoneware, and our pots and pans, quite frankly, I designed to go from the oven or the stove to the table and be serveware so that, you know, your kitchen can be economically stocked.
Absolutely. This color is called mushroom brown. So we've got the mushroom brown here.
Beautiful for a gift because it's a neutral.
Then this is burnt orange. From burnt orange, we're going to move over to mustard. Now that is a beautiful, beautiful color. Really
sun drenched. All of the colors look washed out by the sun.
Absolutely. Then we have over here, this one is our blue. From the blue, we move over to our brick red. Now, if you're wondering or have been hearing about this new color of the year for 2015, Marsala, we're told this one is very, very close to that color.
Oh, yeah, that's the Pantone.
This is our brick red. Then come here, this is cream, the one that Rachel was showing you right at the top of the presentation. And then I have it for you in celery green. Boy, I love these names because they really help describe the colors. And then we've got it for you in, we're calling this one lavender.
And it really is. It's the exact color of real lavender.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
Beautiful lavender flowers. So I will tell you the lavender color is the most limited. Rachel, this is not only customer top rated, but it's on Easy Pay today. 3 easy payments of $22.
And again, I gifted this to so many of my friends that love to cook and bake last year because it nests beautifully. And I just dropped a ribbon through the whole thing for people that were in the city and I could just drop it by or have a messenger. I took it out of the boxes and things and I left it nested like this with a big ribbon. And for some people, like my friend Mariana, she loves to make polenta. I put some polenta and some kitchen items in, you know, a couple of ingredients inside the top piece. But it's a beautiful gift, a great investment for your own kitchen, and it looks like it costs hundreds. Just to give you a size relationship, guys, if you look at this huge roast beef dinner here, you have the roast beef sitting on the veg, a ton of asparagus, a load of mashed potatoes, a giant salad with blue cheese and bacon. I mean, these are large vessels, even though they nest and take up a small footprint. They're beautiful. David, could you show them how that lifts right out? They're non-stick, guys. Nothing will stick if you bake in it. I'm going to grab something from the oven.
Yes, of course. Look at this. Beautiful, even baking as well. That's the hallmark of stoneware. Keeps hot, hot, and cold, cold. So you've got beautiful, even heat distribution. And then, of course, no cleanup inside here, or easy cleanup, I should say, because these can go into the dishwasher, of course, if you need them to, but a little warm, soapy sponge in the sink, and these come out beautifully.
Guys, look at this beautiful baked ravioli here. Look, isn't that gorgeous right from the oven? What a beautiful, beautiful presentation. A ton of meatballs to go on the side, some zucchini, some pull-apart rolls. I mean, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous set, and the perceived value is so much more than the cost.
Absolutely, and let me remind you, 3 easy payments of only $22 each. If you want to give the gift of something signature, Rachael Ray, you couldn't have chosen a better item, because this is really reminiscent of all the time she has traveled through Italy, been in Tuscany.
I was married there.
I was just going to say, I believe you were married there, weren't you?
Yeah, I sure was. So we have a nice dessert bar layout here, a whole dinner through dessert here, a nice chicken dinner with berries and cookies for dessert. on and on and on. These pieces look so rich and really like heirloom pieces. I'm very proud of how we came out with this line. This was our first set we did in this line. And, you know, I don't think I could give any higher compliment to it than I gave this as gifts to many, many, many close friends last year. It's a beautiful set.
I love it. This first color is called Mushroom Brown, so if you want some of the more earth tones, this is a great way to go. Move right over here. We've got it in our burnt orange. From burnt orange, we move to mustard. This is really, I love the way you describe this, a sun-drenched color.
Yep.
Really, really pretty. Beside that, we've got it for you in the blue. Beside the blue is the brick red. Very reminiscent of that new Marsala, the new color of the year for next year we're hearing so much about. Then we've got it for you in cream. This is a nice neutral if you're giving it as a gift and not sure what color their kitchen, that's always a safe one.
Absolutely, yep. And the mushroom too is a nice neutral.
Absolutely. Then we have it for you in celery green, so it's a lighter green. And then finally, my most limited color of all of them is lavender. I would not wait on this lavender. Beautiful.
Purple was big in the kitchen a couple years ago, but it's still huge.
Absolutely.
Big for us.
So lots of you are taking advantage of this today. 3 easy payments on your credit card. It is also customer top rated, which means folks that already own it and have taken time to write a review, I've given it 4.5 to 5 stars.
I think that's fabulous, and I agree. I love it. I think these pieces are really special looking. They just came out so lovely, and all of the edges are antiqued. None of the surfaces are flat. They're all irregular. I mean, the craftsmanship is just unbelievable. As with all stoneware, they're inherently non-stick. As with all of my pieces, they have handles to help you get hot food to the table. They're all designed to serve from. They could go to the fridge, the freezer, the dishwasher. Microwave. I mean, they're fabulous. They do everything but take out the garbage, I've always said.
And kiss you on a Saturday night. Let me tell you also that these are also going to be perfect in the oven because they're safe up to 500 degrees.
Yeah, they're wonderful.
So if you have to do, you know, if you're doing maybe a lasagna and then you want to top brown it and get the cheese nice
absolutely.
and,
even just something simple like nachos, throw it under the broiler.
Perfect for that. And because these are nice and varying sizes, you're going to be able to get lots of food in these and have just the right vessel for just the right dish. Maybe it's a pie and you'll do that in the 1.5 quart. Or the nachos that you mentioned in this bigger one.
Or a giant, we have a big, beautiful roast beef here, a salad with blue cheese and bacon, asparagus with shallots, and a vat of mashed potatoes. I mean, certainly a beautiful meal for at least 6 adults, and it's just displayed beautifully too. And remember, it keeps hot food hot or cold food cold, so if you are serving a cold salad, make the salad, put it in the dish, and then put the dish in the freezer so that or in the fridge so that the piece of stoneware chills down. It'll keep it nice and cold and crisp on your dinner table.
Well, let me tell you that 500 sets are already gone. Everybody's taking advantage of Easy Pay, and why wouldn't you? 3 easy payments of $22. That is just a little holiday extra gift right there with the Easy Pay.
And you know, Easy Pay, I was saying when I was a kid, everybody was excited because we had layaway. You could go in and put a little bit of money down if you couldn't afford something all at the same time.
Sure.
But they'd never let you take it home.
Well, exactly.
I mean, Easy Pay, you get to take it home and use it for months and months before you finish paying for it. And I was joking, but it's really no joke. I mean, back in the day, you'd call that theft. You know, because you were taking something without paying for all of it.
Well, you get to pay for it and use it immediately, which is great news. I will tell you also, if you're planning to keep this for your year-round use, remember, stoneware, while it holds hot temperatures very nicely, it also holds cool temperatures. So if you're going to do a trifle, if you're going to do some kind of congealed salad, maybe a gelatin or something, any of that's going to keep really nicely. And fruit salad in the summertime, just park this in the fridge before you make the fruit salad. Make sure it's nice and cold, and then pile all that cold fruit inside.
Yeah, it's great.
Which is perfect.
And in the summer, that swing load's great too, because if you have a cold salad outside, it keeps all of the bugs and leaves and whatever out of your food.
And the no-see-ums.
That's right, those little no-see-ums.
You don't see them, but then you taste them because they
sure
get
do.
in your food. Yeah, oh my goodness, that's not good. We were hoping they don't eat too much.